the anatomy of high converting LinkedIn content. And while we're going to be talking about LinkedIn content today, this is actually a structure that you can use for any content that you create. Because what we want to do is we want to step forward with educational content that helps people, that gives them a transformation. Because if you can help them in your content, they're going to be like, well, if I could get this help just in this content, what's it even like to work with this person? It's what I hear all the time, especially with these kind of videos, because I'm providing so much education. People just come to me and they're like, I want to learn more and I want to learn more. And those people end up being incredibly successful. So welcome aboard. This is what we're talking about today. For those of you who don't know me, it's Prouty. For the last 22 years, I've had thousands of paying clients who I've helped attract more clients into their businesses because they do something that they love and they want to find the fulfillment in doing it and getting paid beautifully for it. So that's what we do, but we do it in a way like you might not think. So if you're looking to create high converting content, the very first thing that you should do is talk about what you're going to be teaching them in the content. So your very first couple of lines suggest and tell them what they're about to learn. This is important because when people read those first two lines, if this is meaningful to them, they're going to keep reading. Those are the people that you want as prospects. If it's not important to them, they're going to move on. Those are the people that you don't want as prospects. So we attract to our content the people that we want to work with. Once you do that, then move on to citing some data, some information that's going to be beneficial to them. Like I could tell you that 98% of content marketers see LinkedIn as a valuable resource for using content to attract clients. That's true. That's from LinkedIn's own surveys. So you could cite some data like that and make sure that you cite the resource or cite the place that you got that data from. And what that's going to do is it's going to show the people reading this content that it's important to read this and why. So that's the second thing that you do. Now, after you do that, it's time to give them the goods. It's time to teach them something. So teach them something from a very high level. We don't want to get too detailed in the content because it's going to overwhelm people. So just break it down into very simple elements for them. Whatever it is you do, give them a little bit of education, something that they can apply right now that they're going to be like, wow, this is pretty cool. I liked reading this and I might want to explore what the next step is. We'll talk about that next step in just a moment. Once you're done teaching them something from a high level, then move on to giving them a quick tip. That quick tip should be the thing that they should do right away. You'll see in just about any of my content, I like to give a quick tip, something that you can do right away. And the quick tip that I'm going to give you is once you give them that quick tip, make a very simple offer. That simple offer should be to get on your calendar because I like it when new entrepreneurs or people who are looking to grow a business are talking to more and more of their prospects. So make an offer to get on your calendar for a strategy session, for example, and then summarize the content. People love a good summary. Sometimes people skip right to the bottom of the content and just read the summary. So capture the important points, make the offer again, and put it all down there in the summary. And that's the anatomy of a high converting piece of content for LinkedIn, for Facebook, for Instagram, for Medium, for your blog, wherever you can post that content. That's going to work very well for you. And while everything I just taught you is incredibly important, it might not be the only thing you need right now, which is why I'm going to put another link for a video right here for you to check out right now that's going to help you even more. And if you click on my face, you can subscribe to my channel to get alerts every time I create new content like this.